This is the Just Go Show, where I talk about fitness, nutrition, habit change, and mindset. Let's get started. This is the Just Go Show, episode number 10. Today, I'm going to talk about results. Why you're not getting the results you want. To start off with, we're thinking back to the last video. If you haven't seen it, you have to see that one first. It makes a lot more sense. But expectations. So, in terms of the results you want in the first place, let's first look at what your expectations are to begin with. So, if your expectations are too high, you're looking at, I want to lose 5 pounds a week or something, or I want to drop 20 pounds in 2 weeks, that will be a little difficult, and that may be why you're not getting the results you desire, because the results you desire are simply too much. They're a little bit too outlandish. Now, I'm all for having, some good goals to reach towards, but if you're a little too far, a little bit too much, it's going to be tough. So, that's where you're going to start with in terms of why you may not be getting the results you actually desire. But the main thing to look at with why you're not getting those results, the results you actually want, is going to be, what have you currently done? So everything you've done up until this point, so everything that you brought from there to here, everything before that, all of that stuff brought you to this exact point in your life. So all the training you did last week, the week before that, all the eating you did last week before that, all of those things have brought you to this exact point right now, right at this very, very moment. So all those things have brought you to this point. Are you happy with the result, or are you not happy with this result? That's the first question you're going to be looking at. If you're not happy, then how do we go about changing things? Take an inventory. We're going to start with that. Take an inventory of all the things you've done, all the processes, all the habits, all the things you have. Like, okay, what have I done before? I've been working out 3 days a week. I've been eating really crappy, all those things. If you know that going into it, okay, then it's a matter of, what do I have to change? That's really it. What do I have to change from before to get me to where I want to go to? That makes it a lot more simple. So in terms of nutrition, you're looking at, can I track what I'm eating? You can use an app called MyFitnessPal. That's a great way to do it. You can also just use a journal. Use a notebook, write it down. This is what I had to eat. This is the time I had it. This is about how much. You don't have to do it forever, but this will give you a realistic, actual idea of where you're at and what brought you to this point. So by tracking nutrition, that's a huge thing, nutrition tracking, but you can also track your exercise. So what have you been doing for exercise? How many times have you been strength training? How many times have you been doing cardiovascular work? How intense are your sessions? If you look at those things, you have an accurate picture of the things that have brought you to this point. Then you look at what I need to change. So maybe you need to change from 2 days exercise to 3 days exercise, or your intensity needs to be ramped up. Maybe you need to add some high intensity interval training into your workouts because you're doing too much low intensity work. Maybe you're strength training, you're not doing the right exercises, or you're just not doing enough strength training. These things are going to help you get those results. Because otherwise it becomes very, very frustrating when you've been doing all these things, you don't know why you're not getting results you desire. You're like, I don't know why. I'm not really sure why I'm not getting these results. But if you take an inventory of those things, you'll have a lot better picture of it, and you'll be able to move forward and know, okay, this is what I need to change. Did this work? Yes. Okay, keep going. Did it not work? It didn't work. These things I'm doing didn't work. Okay, what do you need to change? What do you need to change to go from where you are to where you actually want to get to in terms of those results, those expectations, those things you desire? This was episode 10. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to look back to the past episodes, and also there will be many more episodes coming up. So don't forget those. Always, always, always remember to subscribe down below. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day.